Hi guys, this is your daily horoscope and energy reading for June 16th, and today is a beautiful day because you get a new beginning today, especially if you're Gemini. It is a day of all days. It is the day of the new moon. Now, I talked about this in the weekly forecast that when we get a new moon, it's when we set intention. And when it's set in intentions, it could mean, especially in Gemini, you could plan a short term, short distance trip that you want to travel. You could have lovely conversations that set off a chain of events that could bring new beginnings to relationships in your life, things that you're passionate about. You could set an intention to go back to school and learn. You could get a new job that is in maybe teaching or in an area where you communicate effectively. You could get a promotion. You could lead a meeting that really just sets the tone of like, wow, this person is a great speaker. I really need to have this person lead the meetings more often. Like, it could be that kind of day. It's a beautiful, beautiful benefic day. And Geminis, I really want to talk to the Geminis. This day is so gorgeous because it's your new moon for the year. It's kind of like your genie for the year. So go forth, think about all the things you want, make wishes, and just, it's your birthday wish time. And so I really, really want you to just embrace this. And I'm going to tell you why, because there's amazing energy today, especially for Geminis, but for anybody who likes childlike enthusiasm, who wants to communicate effectively with somebody, anybody that wants to plan a short distance trip where you want to travel with somebody, you're going to be able to hone in on this energy and actually have a wonderful day. So the sun, the moon, and Mars are all going to be conjunct at the time of the new moon, because that's what happens when the moon and the sun conjunct. They make a new moon in the same exact degree. And then Venus in Leo and Jupiter in Leo are going to be conjunct as well, and they're both trining your north and your south nodes. Both trining your south nodes. So today is about. Today's not a big. It's not a day where you have to say, I want to ascend, and I don't. It's a relaxed day. It's a day where you get to rely on your old wiring. It's easier. And that's the way Geminis like it. Gemini energy loves when a day is just chill, relaxed, fun, enthusiastic. It doesn't want to think about ascension. It doesn't want to think about pushing forward and making really big changes, unless it's in a new moon where it gets to make a bunch of wishes. Then it's like a kid. Of course it wants to do it. But it's not a day where I think that we need to really, really worry about this little thing. It's about fun. It's about opportunity. It's about sudden windfalls. It's a day that if we're doing the same things we always do, we could actually have luck in those endeavors. It's usually about forward moving and having lucky, being lucky because you're moving forward. But it's not in this particular situation. In this particular situation, it's about being lucky in the things that we do on a regular basis, that we do really well. Later tonight, the moon is going to move into Cancer, and then it's going to quincunx Saturn in Scorpio. Now, understand that Cancer energy and Scorpio energy get each other. Water signs get each other, water energy. But in this particular situation, I just think it's just going to make you a little bit more vulnerable tonight. So you had all this power and enthusiasm and this just childlike energy during the day, but I think at night it's going to get you on a more intimate level. It's going to be somewhere that has to do with home and family, in the sweet spots, how you see comfort in your home and family. You may have been really enthusiastic about something the day and then went home and thought, what the hell did I just do? Like, did I just make the biggest mistake and promise something that I can't possibly deliver? You know, you may have that kind of little bit of reality check. It may be something where you think, I really, really want this, but in your shell, in the deep part of you, you may think, I don't know if I'm ready for that. Like, I was so enthusiastic about it earlier, but I don't know if I was. I've got all this Saturn work to do, and Saturn's freaking me out. So maybe I'm not ready for anything right now. Maybe I gotta just attend to me and not move forward. You're gonna have this type of energy today. It's okay. Really, really concentrate on the high vibration of this beautiful new moon, and all this energy conjunct, supporting each other. Anything that you're passionate about, that really makes you happy emotionally and strikes a chord, kind of go with that energy. Let the paranoia set in later. It has its purpose, but that's later. Don't worry about what's going to happen later. Live in the moment. Live now. Live right at that particular spot and embrace what comes into your life. I hope you guys enjoyed my daily horoscope and energy reading, and I look forward to talking to you guys again tomorrow.